Exactly. And we have two very special guests with us in the studio this morning right now. Good morning to the both of you. First off, we want to start off by saying thanks for being here, and why don't you introduce yourselves to us?
Well, thanks for having us. My name is Noelle Anderson. I'm Miss Spokane.
I'm Paige Tobin, Miss Spokane's teen.
Okay, so now we have to ask you both, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for coming up on 8 years now.
Wow.
Yes, I'm a pageant pro.
This has been my first year doing it.
I think it's safe to say you're crushing it at this point for your first year.
So tell us a little bit, for folks who don't know about the organization, what is this organization all about? It's not just about being in the pageant. You guys all do so much more.
Do you want to go first?
Well, the Miss America organization really likes to focus on service. So each candidate has a service initiative. Mine is Let's Go Play Today. I wanted to focus on making youth sports and arts more accessible.
And adding on to that, it's also a scholarship organization. So Miss Washington and Miss America is actually the leading source of scholarship for women in the United States. So through my time competing, I've earned about $20,000 to go towards my education.
That's wonderful. And speaking of your education, you're a Murrow undergrad right now.
Cougs, yeah.
Go Cougs, gotta get a Go Cougs in there. What are your future plans? Let's start with you.
So I actually just graduated in May.
Wow.
So I am focusing on Miss Washington right now. That's the dream, to win that. But then in the future, I'd love to be a reporter, an anchor, maybe on Creme one day, who knows? So I miss being in the studio. This is fun.
What about you?
I go to North Central High School. I want to be a pediatrician when I'm older. And I am currently dancing and getting ready for Miss Washington's teen.
That's so exciting. So we understand that the actual pageant takes place a little bit later this month. So what kind of preparation do you guys have to do?
Well, we've been doing a lot of mock interviews, and that is basically the best way to prepare, because interview is the highest weighted scoring of the competition.
Okay.
That's where the judges get to know us. We get to share about our community service, our plans as Miss Washington. And so that, we've been really working hard, especially Paige. I'm really proud of her. So it's been a lot, but it's fun.
Okay, and Paige, you talked about dancing. There's a talent portion of the pageant, right? So tell us about the talent and what you all will be doing.
Yeah, I'll be performing a point routine for my talent. I'm a competitive dancer, and point's something that we don't normally compete in, so I wanted to push myself and try something new.
I love that.
I'm a singer, so I'm a trained vocalist, and I'm singing jazz music. So I'm singing Feeling Good by Nina Simone.
Nice.
And I just love that song because it just allows me to show off my abilities as a vocalist. So I'm really excited.
So do you ever get any nerves before you're getting ready to hit the stage? Because that's a lot of eyes on you, a lot of pressure.
I think at this point I'm getting more used to it, but I like to lean into those nerves and just use it as an excitement, as adrenaline, and as a motivation to just, get after it. And you don't even see the crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even see them.
And talk about, you both of you are such a great inspiration to young women. When you think about right now, there is so much going on in the world right now. We all could use positive mentors and role models. Talk about just what that experience has been like, knowing that so many people look up to you.
Yeah. So I want to talk a little bit about my community service initiative. I haven't been able to speak on it in mine, Setting Scoliosis Straight. I was diagnosed with scoliosis and was a patient at Shriners Hospitals here in Spokane. And for me, the biggest work that I love doing that is the most impactful to me is being a role model for people with scoliosis, specifically young women. And so I've had the ability to get into Shriners and speak with patients one-on-one, and it fills my heart, and this is why I do it.
Yes.
With or without a crown, that's why I'm here.
Which are very shiny, by the way.
I know, I love it.
They're a nice perk.
Well, my goodness, we are just so proud of both of you, and we're wishing both of you the best of luck, and we can't wait to be cheering you on from here in the Inland Northwest.
Thank you.
Now, when you both win, you have to come right back here, okay?
Oh,
I want to let that be known right now.
Putting in the calendar.
Let's be real, she wants to try on your tiara.
Those are facts. You're not wrong, Tim. You're not wrong. I'm practicing my wave in the commercial break. I was like, this is me. This is me. I've got this.
All right. Well, thank you so much again for being here. Let's send things over to Thomas.